So I'm going to get, we've got these two images underneath, the two heads, and the bars across the top. So we're going to use the black and white bars as a template to create a mask so that we can get rid of some layers. So making sure that I'm clicked on the bar layer so that I can sample it. I'm on the magic wand tool and I'm going to click on the black parts. If I want to click on more black parts, I need to hold down the shift button, click, click, and do all of that. And now I've got all of those parts selected. I don't want to be on this black and white layer anymore though, because I'm just purely using it for the selection. So I'm going to close it off so that we can't see it, and then click on the background layer there. So this is the one that I'm going to cut some of these sections out of. You might want to think as well where the head is on the cutout areas. So for example, I'm cutting off the eye there at the minute, but I might want to think, maybe I should leave the eye on. Where could I move? Should I have moved the picture beforehand so that I could see where it was? So I could, essentially when I'm making my selection, I could have lowered the opacity. On that. I could have lowered the opacity so I can see exactly what I'm going to cut out. Yeah, so I haven't done that. So I'm on there. I'm not physically cutting it though, I'm just putting a layer mask on it, and the layer mask is down here. It says raster mask, but it's the rectangle with the black dot inside. Clicking on that, there it is, two different images. If I want to make one bigger or smaller, you would think that you would go up to image and go on transform, but it doesn't give you the free transform option here. We can just do that manually on the keyboard by going, if you're on a PC or a Chromebook, what was it? Alt Control T. So I'm on a MacBook, so it's actually Alt Command T. And now I can change the size of the picture if I want to change the layout of it or move it. I hold down the shift key if I want to constrain the proportions. When I'm happy with it, I'll tick that. I should also be able to pick up the move tool and just move it around like so. Okay, am I happy with it? I don't know. But it's Photopea as well, so remember we need to save it as a PSD file. It will throw it into your downloads and then it will be safe in that format. If you want it ready for your slides, then as well as doing the PSD file like that, you could just export it as a JPEG, up the quality, save, and now I've got that ready to be able to pop onto my work. Okay, I'm going to stop recording.